Hey y'all, it's me again. Anyway, I coming on here tonight to tell y'all the rest of my testimony because the other day I only told y'all a little piece of it. So, I told you that I saw the clouds form to shape of a man on a horse. And not a man sitting on a horse, but a horse running. And he was like crouched down on it. And his fingertips touched mine, and I told y'all I was changed in that moment, and it was like a download of information came into my spirit. I don't know how to explain it to you any other way other than that. And so it was like he let me know that he's coming back soon, and he let me know and see the spiritual warfare that's really going on in the world. And he let me see that he is real, the devil's real, and all the things that I was doing in my life, like drugs and other stuff that I was doing, was allowing the devil access to my life and allowing him to control me. And so he let me see that in the spiritual warfare that was going on. And he wanted me to know that he's coming back soon. And so when that happened, I was like, Jesus is real. And I was like praising the Lord. And so anyway, it wasn't that night. It was a couple nights later after I saw that. A bunch of more stuff happened that I'm not going to tell y'all about today. I'll talk about that another time. But I was searching for the Lord, After that experience, I was like searching for the Lord. And I was watching a video, and it was Pastor John Hagee. And he was saying, if you want to live for the Lord and you want to seek Jesus, you need to get right and you need to do it now. And when he said that, I knew in my spirit somehow that the Lord was telling me to go home to my children and to go home right now. And so I went to spend the night at a Salvation Army. And I knew that the Lord wanted me to go home. And so I spent the night there, and the next morning I got up and I was like, I got on my knees and I prayed. I prayed to the Lord for him to, I said, Lord, if you want me to go home to my children, you have to get me there. I don't have any money. I don't have any clothes. I don't have nothing. But I'm going to trust in you to get me there. Help me get there. And so I left there that morning walking. And so it was like the Lord put in my spirit, go back where you were at, call your sister. And so I did. I went back to the Salvation Army. I called my sister. My sister said, I'll get you a taxi ride to the bus station. I'll get you a bus ticket. And I was like, thank you so much. And then the taxi person came. And y'all, I wasn't even talking to him about the Lord. I was just talking to him about coming home to see my grandson. And before I got out of the taxi, he gave me $5. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but taxi drivers don't give you money. They want your money. But anyway, and this was in Biloxi. So he dropped me off at the bus station, and there was this I was sitting outside on a bench waiting for the bus to come, and this little old lady that was there, she said, I think she worked there, she said, what size clothes do you wear? And I said, a size 14, and she said, honey, I got a whole bag of clothes in the trunk of my car for you. And I was like, I almost fell off that bench, y'all. I almost fell off that bench. And so, because that was my prayer that I prayed that morning. And it was like the Lord was letting me know that he was going to take care of me. And so I got on the bus and I came home. And since then, I've just been seeking the Lord. And he's still taking care of me. He's never stopped. You know, just like the Bible verse says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and the rest will be added unto you. And so he's changed me more and more and more and more and more. And I could sit here and give you testimonies all day long about, you know, in that moment I was delivered from drugs or wanting to do any of the stuff I was doing. But since then, after that, I was still trying to drink wine some, and I was still smoking cigarettes. And over time, he delivered me from all that. And he just continues to change me, and change me. The more I seek him, the more he works in my life. And so I just want to give y'all the rest of that testimony. Let y'all know how good Jesus is, how much I love him, how much I love y'all. And I just want to see others come to the Lord, because I believe the Lord is coming soon, and we all want to be ready to go back home. And so I hope this video blesses you, and may God bless you. I love y'all. Bye.